Hi guys, this is Mr. Gore coming at you with screencast number 8 or 9, depending on if you're in period 1 or period 4. And as you know, you've finished your investigate reports, so now we're going to shift our focus to the next stage in the design cycle, which of course is design. And our big question for the day is, how is creating a good design like teaching a monkey to draw? Now, if you were in period 1, we tried some experimentation with two-point perspective. It didn't seem to work out that well because I was thinking maybe you had more experience with it than you really had. So we're going to put two-point perspective to the side, okay? And we're going to pick that up again like we usually do towards the end of 8th grade. And what we're going to focus on for our design is this right here. We're going to go to 3 views, which are going to include a top, a front, and a flat side view. Okay, so we're going to put the two-point perspective, the three-dimensional drawings away, and just do a flat top, a flat front, and a flat side view. And I'm going to have an example of that up on the board when you come into class tomorrow. So we'll take a look at that, and I'm going to show you some techniques using your ruler that will allow you to create some very precise and very clear drawings that are able to communicate your design idea. And then once we kind of go over that, we're going to do some practice drawing using the NXT mind brick. So essentially we're going to do some observation drawing using the mind brick, and we're going to try to create drawings that represent that, that mind brick with a top view, a front view, and a side view. Okay, and then once we do this, and I'll give you as much time as you want in class to do your observation drawing, but many of you will probably finish up with a good 20 minutes or so left in class. And for that, I'm going to allow you to get started sketching your initial design ideas that you have for your robot. After you've gone through the investigate stage, you've already laid out your design brief, so you know what your problem and solution is. You know why it's important. You know all about it. Who's going to benefit. You've come up with a list of specifications. And in doing that, you probably have already started to think about what kind of robot could possibly be able to meet those specifications. You've gone through your inventory, so you've seen all the pieces. So now it will be your opportunity to start sketching out some of your own designs. And when you do that, what I want you to take a look at is this. This right here is a representation of an artist's sketch of some designs of a razor that you use to shave with. And these are initial designs. This is the artist working out his or her ideas. And what I want you to get from this is 3 things. One, you can see that the artist uses very light pencil strokes, okay, especially on these initial designs, very lightly pressing on the page, okay, and using long flowing strokes. So the long flowing strokes really allow you to emphasize shape and form, and the light strokes allow you to make mistakes and correct them without having to erase them from your page. Because the idea is that you want to document your process as you're drawing in the initial design process. Okay, so that's what we see here. Long flowing lines. You see very light strokes. And if you could get closer on this, I wish I could blow it up even more so that you can see it. I'll show it on the board to you. But you'll see that there are some very faint light lines in there that have been mistakes that have been corrected by other lines. And the author and the artist is just leaving them in there to represent their process. Okay? And then finally, because we want you to document your process of design, you're going to put away the eraser. Okay? So you're not going to be erasing and leaving smudges across your page. You're going to be using light lines, long flowing lines to emphasize shape and form, and those light lines will document the process so that if you make a mistake, you can always fix it by putting another line over it. Okay? All right, that's what we're going to be doing. Look forward to seeing you and your design skills when we get to class tomorrow.